Good morning, MCAT High School, and welcome back to On-Site Learning. We are happy to have you and want to remind you about the most important way to stay connected with school news and events, and that's through the MCAT Google Classroom. In the MCAT Google Classroom, you can find resources such as bell schedules and other forms such as the conference request or the lunch ordering form. If you have yet to join the MCAT Google Classroom, the code is on your screen. Please use that to make sure you're connected. And we are happy to have you guys back on site Monday through Thursday for first through fourth hours, which go from 7:50 to 12:05. Cohort A students, last names A through L, should be on site on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Cohort B students, last names M through Z, should be on site Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're not on site, please remember to complete your flipped learning by checking Google Classroom. All students have flipped learning on Fridays, and Fridays are an important day to make sure all of your classwork is in for the week. If you have any questions or concerns about your assigned cohort, or if you'd like to learn more about coming to school every day, Monday through Thursday, please check out the MCAT Google Classroom. I previously posted information where you can make a request to switch your cohort or come on site every day. You can also email me directly. As we get rolling here with everybody on site, I want to give you a few reminders. First of all, about lunchtime. Lunch is currently free for all students, so we need you to go in and order your lunch daily by 9:10. You can order for the week using that form, and the lunch menu is also included there. Once you've ordered lunch by the start of second hour, you need to make sure that you stop by after third hour during the passing period near B100 to pick up your lunch. We also have several different safety procedures in place to help everyone stay healthy. Please make sure you are wearing a mask when on campus and that you are using the hand sanitizer stations and obeying other procedural things that are in place. We also want to remind you that food and drink is something to think about being extra respectful with. If you have a food or drink item that allows you to briefly remove your mask, please do so. But if you have something that's a little more involved, we ask that you wait and eat or drink at another place or time, not when you're indoors around a bunch of people. For our bathrooms, we have a different system for you. During passing periods, the breezeway bathrooms are open. And then before school and during class time, there are bathrooms open in the front office. Please make sure you're using the bathrooms appropriately and taking full advantage of the instructional time that you have with the teachers in the classrooms. For dismissal, everyone is dismissed at 12:05. If you have a ride, are a driver, or getting picked up, please be careful in the parking lot. It's a little bit crowded out there, and we want to remind our student drivers to be careful of pedestrians. Driving is a privilege at MCAT, so I hope that you take that responsibility seriously and keep everyone safe. If you're waiting for the buses, you need to participate in the Learning Lab option, which meets in room A101. Please show up there by 12:10 so that you can wait on campus for the buses. Unfortunately, it is not an option for you to leave campus, return, and then board the bus. So please make sure you go to the Learning Lab if you plan to ride one of the Marana buses home. The buses will arrive at 1:30 and they load near the East Gate, which is over in the bus loop between MCAT and Estes Elementary. If you need help with the bus schedule, please feel free to ask in the front office. We also have the bus schedule on our website. Click on Transportation to see more about the bus stop closest to your house. As I mentioned, the MCAT Google Classroom has information for you to make an appointment with myself or one of our counselors. There is a form in the MCAT Google Classroom under helpful reminders. Check out the help topics and look for that form. When you submit that information, one of us will get back to you as quickly as we can to help. We have many people on our team that are excited to get to know you and make sure that they can support you, starting with Miss Marcy Johns in the front office. She's our attendance clerk and receptionist. She can help you with records and with any of your absence questions. We also have Miss Cordy Jackson in the ILC. She is our e-learning specialist, and she helps with a variety of online courses, including Marana Distance Learning and test proctoring. Miss Rochelle Long has an office in the ILC. She's our lead guidance counselor, and she's here to help with lots of things, which can include graduation planning and your post high school options. Miss Laura Garcia also has an office in the ILC. She is our student support coach, and she's here to help you specifically with lots of different things. You'll see her out in the hallways during the morning time, the passing hours, and just in all kinds of places. Please talk with her anytime you need some extra support or just to solve a problem or two. We also have Miss Rachel Rivera with an office in the ILC. She is our college and career planning specialist. Please talk to her as you're getting ready to fill out college applications, complete a job search, or look into FAFSA and financial aid along with scholarships to pay for your post-high school options. Miss Tiffany Montes is in the front office, and she's the MCAT school secretary. She's the one to connect with if you need help with Chromebooks, graduation information, or other Synergy account information. She can also help you make an appointment with me if you'd like to sit and chat a little bit more. I want to thank all of our students for focusing on the 3A's, attendance, attitude, and academics while at MCAT. We know that when you do well in these areas, you also do well at our school. And finally, I am Miss Coronado, the principal here at MCAT. If you can't figure out who else to help you out, please send me an email and I'd be happy to try to assist. Thanks and have a great day here at MCAT.